With the upcoming Gold and Glory event, I expect many will be out there trying to lost farm their way to having the PvP curses. I've been wanting to do this video for a while for several reasons. One, I've always wondered what happens when two lost farmers face each other. Do they just ram each other in the middle and see who sinks first? Two, I've always also thought there's a more effective way to lost farm than what everyone does and actually get better in the process. So I'd like to put this out here and make some suggestions. First, you should know when I face a lost farmer, I treat it as cannon practice. I found that 3 shots will sink them before they actually sail out of bounds. So I always try to land 3 shots, then I take a boarding shot just for my own practice. So, when you match, this is what I want you to do. First, take the appropriate aggressive angle. That's going to be a hard right, half sail up, and then turn back left. This is the standard hourglass play. Then I want you to start launching shots. Just keep shooting. If they land 3 shots, then you'll sink faster than you would have by sailing straight out of bounds. But now you actually have a chance to improve from the process. So here I go. Hard right, half sail up, back to the left, and I'm going to start launching shots. You're probably thinking, this was supposed to be about lost farming. True, but remember, you're in control of whether you bucket or not. Keep in mind, I am reading as I am taking these shots. That's perfect. You can still sink quickly and lose quickly if you want, as I'm about to. But if you're winning, what if you're winning? What if you face another lost farmer or dice roller? Just those initial shots may be enough to secure a win and speed up your rep process. Maybe eventually you're in a match, hitting more shots than your opponent and thinking this is actually fun. I can actually win some fights, and that's when you'll decide to bucket. That's when you'll decide to make repairs. That's when you'll actually not want to lost farm and want to play to win, or even just play to play. Don't actually have to fight him here. And like that, it's a quick loss. So I'm going to do one more fight where I'm not focused so hard on reading. So it's going to be a hard right, raise the sail, and turn back left. Then just start launching shots, like I said. And this may... well, I don't have cannonballs. Alright, so I'm gonna hit the rock. I'm not gonna worry about it, because again, we're focused on cannons here. I think this may actually be a lost farmer himself. No, he's turning back in. Alright, this one's not going to make it in the video. I'll go ahead and say it. Maybe it will. I still haven't done a bucket. He's rammed something. He's jumped off his ship. See, in this scenario, he's going to sink. He's got holes. He's got lots of holes. I've got holes. He's going to come over here and try to kill me. I'm going to get a win just because I barely did anything. Killed himself. That's actually bad because that means he might actually go get a bucket. Look, it's a win. Didn't make a single repair. Did get a few buckets. I didn't fire a shot to kill him. But it's a win. You can also try a parallel approach. In this case, you're going to be turning hard left from the beginning. You're going to be taking right side shots instead. Ideally, you want to be going faster than the other ship to have a better angle than them. Principles are still the same. You're still in control of bucketing, but if you get too close, you can always go for a board, or if they get too, you feel like they're too close, you can go for a board. Really, again, the focus while you're lost farming is not necessarily to try to win, but simply to better understand the mechanics of the game. And again, with the parallel, it's dangerous for him too, because he's in a position where he could easily be one-balled, or I could be one-balled. So the parallel fights do in general tend to go fast just for that reason. And again, I'm not in a hurry to offer to the ferry because I'm not necessarily trying to win. The only scenario I do want you to be wary of are TDMers, because those are the type of players that will just board you because they just want to do the close quarters combat and not naval, and they have sometimes they will have no intention of sinking you either. So if you do find someone like that and you don't want to fight, don't hesitate to just use the scuttle option. And that will end your fight for you. But I do hope you found this video somewhat informative, whether you choose to lost farm or not. Hopefully you can get something out of it, get something out of your experience of lost farming, and eventually get your PvP curses, because that's really what you're trying to do. I do stream regularly on Twitch, so you can like and subscribe here on YouTube, or come follow me on Twitch if you want more direct communication. Catch my streams. You can see me doing all types of different stuff, whether it be hourglass or whatever, and I am willing to sail with others at times.